Friends, welcome to Prabhu KB's YouTube channel. I am the CEO Managing Partner of Fibocan LLP. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their investment strategies through our technology solutions, products and innovative investment strategies. Our strategies primarily we use Fibonacci, Bollinger Band and Candlestick. Before we go into today's video, two requests I would like to make to my viewers. First and foremost, I would request everyone to subscribe and click the bell icon and also encourage your friends to subscribe so that they also get benefited. Second important thing is that in all my videos, what I'll be covering is, first I'll be talking of Bank Nifty and Nifty, what happened, why it happened. Then individual sector by sector I will go, what happened, why it happened. The climax will come at the end, which is what will happen. That's more important. Then what happened is history. Why it happened? Yes, it's an information for what will happen. Hence, the climax is going to come at the end. What will happen in the future? Hence, I would request each one of you to see my video till the end. Thank you. Now we'll go into the video. Today, November 20, Saturday, we'll be discussing and analyzing how the market performed for the week ending November 19th, that is Friday yesterday, though Friday was a market holiday. Bank Nifty closed the week at 37,976.20, 2% down, and Nifty also more or less 2% down, closed at 17,746.80. Why Bank Nifty fell like this and also Nifty fell? All the components of banking fell miserably, with Kotak Bank falling by 2.4%, Axis was the biggest loser by 4%, HDFC by 1%, ICICI by 2%, IndusInd by 2.8%, Bandhan fell by 1.8%, and Federal and IDFC fell by around 6%, while AU remained flat. In fact, in our comments, we had very clearly told on Wednesday that the week ending Thursday, that is the option ending Thursday, Bank Nifty will be able to hold 17,798. Unfortunately, it was not able to hold and it closed slightly below that. Whereas Bank Nifty, we had very clearly told that 37,744 is the 261.8 Fibonacci retracement. If you see the low on Thursday, the low was 37,748, 4 points above the levels that we had indicated. Now you can see the level of accuracy with which we are able to analyze and educate our people, educate those who are getting trained through Fibocan. Going to the other sectors, NBFCs and financial institutions. HDFC again fell by 2%, Chola big fall of around 7%, M&M Finance by 11.5%, Muthoot also fell by 5.2%, Manappuram was the biggest loser of 15%, Bajaj Finserv and Finance all fell by 1.2% to 1.9%, and Shriram Transport by 1.3%. Manappuram, M&M Finance looks terrible. Muthoot also looks weak. Shriram is going to go down, which we had very clearly told, but Wednesday it jumped up, but again we maintain our position that Thursday will go down, it went down. So all the financials are weak. On the oil and telecom, Bharti went down by 4%, while Reliance by 4.5%. That explains why Nifty fell significantly. It is expected to fall further. We have maintained our position always that Reliance is weak in both daily chart as well as in the weekly chart, and it continues to be weak. On the IT sector, everything fell. HCL fell, TCS fell, Techem also fell, Wipro fell, LTA also fell, though it was moving up during the course of the week. Mindtree also fell, while Infy remained flat and Mphasis also flat. LTTS jumped by 6.2%. Overall, TCS and HCL looks very weak. Mphasis, Techem and LTA also showing weakness. If this weakness continues for some more time, we can see a downward trend in all the IT stocks. On the consumer goods, Britannia 3.2% down, PVR fell 2.2%. Here again we told PVR is going to fall. PVR has started its downfall. If it closes around this level by the end of the month, we can see significant fall in December in PVR. Titan fell 2.4%. ABFRL fell by 4.5%, Trend by 1%, while HLL remained flat, Berger also flat, Page Industry, Pidilite and Bata remained flat. ITC jumped by 2%, Nestle by 1.4%, Asian Paints by 3.3%. Overall, the picture is mixed, with PVR going to go down, while Nestle is showing some strength. Asian Paints, Pidilite and Berger are looking strong. On the auto component, Bajaj Auto fell by 2.4%, M&M by 1.5%, Motors and Sumi auto component by 3.3%, Eicher by 4.4% down, while Hero and TVS Motor remained flat. Maruti jumped up by 8.5% and S-Cars by 14%. That was a big jump. Maruti, Tata Motors one has to exercise caution in Maruti and Tata Motors because it is showing some kind of reversal, particularly on Maruti. I am finding even TVS Motor I am finding reversals happening. One has to exercise caution, while Bajaj Auto and Hero, chances of it going up in the coming days are high. I mean, coming days means not immediately in the next few days or so, probably in December and January, Hero and Bajaj Auto might go up. On the pharma, nothing much to say. Everything fell. Sun Pharma, Cipla, Divi's and Dr. Reddy's, and they are looking weak and set to go down further. On the others, Adani Ports, Adani Enterprise fell 1 and 3% respectively. MCX fell by 7%, Polycab by 1%, then DLF by 3%, IEX remained flat. Apollo Hospital, it is going up significantly, around 19% jump in this week, while IRCTC jumped up by 3%. Overall, what we can expect from Bank Nifty and Nifty next week? There is no big room for downfall in the immediate week. That's what I feel. Probably it might remain flat to sideways with downward bias. There might be some short covering which can take up the banking stocks and Nifty stocks by a few points on Monday or Tuesday, preferably on Monday. However, the overall trend is on a downward bias, sideways with a downward bias. As long as we don't see any reversals happening on the lower time frames, that is 60-minute and again on the daily time frame, we can see further downfall in Bank Nifty and Nifty components. And also Bank Nifty is is near the middle band. It has to go up to the middle band at least, and then it should hold the middle band. So next week we will be discussing more about it. Tomorrow we will be putting our comments about the global markets, currencies, commodities and other markets. Thank you very much. As always, disclaimer, please encourage your friends and others to subscribe, and you please subscribe and click the icon button. Disclaimer, the objective of this video is only for training and educational purpose. Please discuss with your investment advisor before making any investment decision. Thank you very much.